Senator Cherargei, you are out of order, and I'm giving you the first one. Senator Onyonga, if you want to conclude, proceed. If you do not want to...
I want to conclude and I'll proceed. I wanted to mention that the county governments are the last line of defense for Kenyans, for the simple reason that funds have been devolved. For some of us who've been through this historically, educationally, or whichever ways, trying to understand what the problem for Africa have been. The problem has been resource allocation, resource mobilization, resource misallocation, and wastage within our systems. And therefore, what we have is functional. County governments can work if leadership wants it to work. We are now mismanaging our bursaries. We are now mismanaging our pending bills. We are mismanaging our bursaries that are going to schools and colleges, and although that data is available with the reports that exist within Peak, Park, and Devolution Committee. And Mr. Speaker, the other thing I wanted to tell my colleagues here, if you are able to talk to our governors, we must agree that we are going to have a structure and a financial system that is watertight and is tamper-proof. That is why I completely agree with the government position of bringing in the E-Citize payments. That is a good call, but can you make sure it is end-to-end encrypted, and let us make sure that this E-Citize is being run by the Treasury instead of it being run by a private company. Number two, Mr. Speaker, you notice under the education sector, which goes through ECD centers at the county governments, I can assure you, Mr. Speaker, we don't have a system where we know the number of kids that we have, the schools they're going to, what they are being paid, and all these structures, which are essentially structural in the management of the financials of the county governments, have a problem. One of the issues, I'm sure, Mr. Speaker, you've seen, because you sit in this house, I have constantly argued, all the money I make, KRA knows what it is. All the money that I pay, KRA knows what I pay. All the money that I use, KRA knows where this money is. Why are the county governments refusing to allow the Kenya Revenue Authority to have an interface with the system that they are going to introduce that will run the financials within our county governments? I think, Mr. Speaker, with those few remarks, I really am happy. I accept and recommend the Committee of Devolution, where I sit, that the last maybe point I can raise to the members in this House, Mr. Speaker, without sounding negative or derogatory, can we please get out of this building and go to the villages and see what the money that we allocate is doing? We don't spend enough time at the villages. We are not looking at what is happening in education. We don't know what is happening in agriculture. We don't know what is happening in all these things. And yet we sit here throughout the year. We spend most probably 6 months. And yet I wish that we could actually start moving from county to county, discussing the very important things